Good evening to the UP community, all our alumni around the world, our current students, our staff members, alumni, associates, and friends of the University of Pretoria, joining us at our Future Africa Institute in Pretoria, or logging in virtually to join us for another lively debate in our LeadUP Alumni Thought Leadership Series, the first of a quarterly series planned for 2022.
The topic is the Zondo Commission. What's next for our captured state? We plan to speak about the legal processes that are likely to unfold in the wake of the state capture report. What is the capacity of the justice system to handle such processes, the actions that government and political leaders should take to restore public trust, the developmental impact of state capture on an already ailing economy, and of course, what the best moves South Africans can make to recover economically and attract investment, what the means of fast-tracking development.
So what the state capture has done is, it worsens an already ailing economy.
We are looking at what will be the best kind of institution to respond to this so that we do not have another commission of inquiry. There must be a permanent institution in the fold in the same manner that the now defunct DSO, well known as the Scorpion, that will be able to efficiently deal with corruption on a day-to-day basis, just like how the Commission was able to unearth and deal with these kind of matters.
We need to recover the costs of the state capture from the people that are implicated. We need to take active enforcement to ensure that the people implicated are brought to justice and held accountable. And at the same time, we still need to concentrate on other growth-promoting factors within South Africa, not only corruption, Corruption is part of the issue that is affecting how the economy is operating.
The problem now is action rather than more and more inquiries. I'm not opposed to exposing anything else that's wrong, and Minister Lamola has expressed that very well. If the evidence is there, let's look at it. But what we need now is action. We need action, and I focused on the international level of governments cooperating, because if they don't do that, all the inquiries in the world will not recover the goods and money and will not stop it happening again.
The law must deal with them the same way. So the NPA Act says they must prosecute without fear, favor, or prejudice. And that is what they're expected to do in terms of the Act and in terms of the constitution of the country.
I thoroughly enjoyed the discussion. I think it's extremely relevant for the time that we are in as a country, and the discussion dealt with a topic that is on the minds of most citizens of South Africa right now.
It was informative in a sense that it told us more on sort of the steps that the government is taking in order to fight corruption in this country.
It's also very important for us to be the intellectual leader in these kinds of spaces and open up the conversations that nobody's having. It's very important that the conversations don't just stay in academia, obviously, but that we bring in people from the private and public sectors to also be part of policy and ideas building in this regard.
Now, I'm very proud to be a UP alumni. Valuable discussions are happening, and I hope that it will shape societal discourse, but also it will influence the global community.
It's a discussion that needs to be had, and I'm glad that the university realizes the need to have these discussions and to create forums for people to come and engage, to air their views and perspectives.